What's up, everybody? It's Chase Harris here with Liberty Septic. So today I installed an aerobic treatment unit. This is an Aquaklear unit. This is the panel, the blower. So I'll explain to you how this works. So your air, that little black thing, is your blower, and it pushes into here. So your first compartment is a trash tank, then there's a wall, and then you have a second compartment. And the second compartment, that is where your air goes to. So what happens is that blower over there on the wall puts air into the aerobic unit, which makes a roll, creates a bacteria. That bacteria, the easiest way to describe it is eats the crap and makes the water cleaner. So then after it's treated, it flows over into, that's supposed to be the dosing side, but in this particular unit we had to have an additional dosing tank. So what happens is that dosing tank is, I don't know, it's a couple hundred gallons, but they wanted an additional one. So this is a 1050, 1050 gallon dosing tank that we put in. So after the water is treated, it flows into the dosing tank. Then inside of the dosing tank, I'll show you, we have a float tree right here. You can see there's 3 floats on the pump. So you have your effluent pump, and then you have your 3 floats. Your first float down there, the yellow one, is your timer enabled. So whenever the water hits that, the pump will turn on for 15, shut off for 45. The second one is if you have a party or something, the water gets a little higher and can't keep up, it turns on for 45 and off for 15. The top float is your alarm. I have wired them up, and then the wire goes into this conduit, which goes to the panel. The panel controls everything. So then what happens whenever this is pumped out, it comes over here, comes up, goes through the filter. This filter needs to be cleaned about every 6 months. That's why we have maintenance agreements on these systems. The county mandates that. So then it comes out and goes through your water meter and goes into the drip field. So what happens is then it's gonna go down this drip line and come back. You have 2 headers, and then it's gonna come back and connect to your top header. And the next one is the bottom header to the top, bottom header to the top, bottom header to the top. Over there you have pressure relief valves. There's 2 of them that let the air out in case there's any air in the system. So then this is a pressurized system, so then it comes back to here, and this relief valve stays closed. And I think it's once every 24 hours for like 5 minutes. This valve opens up and flushes the drip field, because there's emitters in this drip field, and just in case any sludge was to get in here, what they do is this relief valve will open up and it goes back to the trash tank and cleans the field out, is what it does. So that's pretty much how an aerobic treatment unit works. Again, blower, trash tank, aerobic unit, treated water into the dosing tank. Once it comes into the dosing tank, it's pumped to the field, and then it's pressurized and all lets out. After once every 24 hours, this relief valve kicks on, allowing the field to flush back into the trash tank, and just like that. So there's few components that over time will wear out, which is your pump, your floats. I put conduit in here, so we shouldn't have a problem with wiring and stuff for a while. Your blower eventually will go out. So that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is how an Aquaklear aerobic treatment unit works. And like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.